Assalamu alaikum students. Today this is the second lecture of exercise 4.4 and your teacher Irfan Faiz is here. In this question, because this is question number 5. Before that I explained question number 3, 1, 2 and 3, but I skipped question number 4. The reason is that question number 3 and question number 5 both are the same type, while the question number 4 and question number 6 they are same type. So one lecture we will be make that question number 4 and 6, and today I explain that question number 5. That is x. The statement is that find the value of x minus 1 over x. It means that we have to find this value. To find out this value, first of all we need that 1 over x. So when I want to make it 1 over x, so the both side make a denominator, so 2 plus root 3, correct? But now what is the rule? Rule is that denominator के अंदर surds नहीं रहना चाहिए. We have to remove this square root form. So to remove this square root form, what we have to do? We have to do rationalize. What mean rationalize? We have to multiply it and divide by its conjugate. 2 plus root 3. And what is the conjugate of that? Opposite sign of this number. What is sign here? 2 plus 3 root. So you will write 2 same and plus 3 root is also same. Numerator and also denominator. But what is the change? If there is plus sign, so you have to apply the minus sign here. If there is minus sign, then you have to apply the plus sign. Correct? After that, numerator when multiply by 1, so no change. Denominator, according to there is one formula, a plus b into a minus b. We have to use so many times. A plus b into a minus b, that is equal to, good, a square minus b square. So for this square of 2 plus or minus? Minus, good, because in formula there is negative sign. So root 3 whole square. Close it in box. The reason is that formula. Now 1 over x is going on. Still this question is possible to simplify till this square root or surd finish. Means जब तक ये आपके पास surds या root की symbol खत्म नहीं हो जाती, you have to simplify it more. So 1 over x, numerator will remain same, 2 minus root 3 over, what is square of 2? 4, good. Then here what is the answer? Good, square root cancel by square. So 4 minus 3. So the final answer of 1 over x will become, we will write that in the next line. If we need this area, then we will use that. Otherwise, try my best to finish it here. 1 over x, 2 root 3 over 1. If there is 1 in denominator, there is no need to write 1. If the denominator is having 1, so no need to write 1. But if the numerator is having 1 over something, that's compulsory to write 1, okay? This is the value of 1 over x and this is the value of x. So both values we have received or we have find out. So when we find the value of x and 1 over x, then what is the statement? I mean the condition of this question. is x minus 1 over x. We have to find out the value of x minus 1 over x. So first I will write that x minus 1 over x. You can write here according to condition. No issue. According to condition. Right? X minus 1 over x. First I write x. So first of all that I have to put the value of x. What is the value of x? 2 plus 3 root. Then after that minus. Then 1 over x. What is the value of 1 over x? 2 minus 3 root. One point I want to clear it here. The most of the students are not applying the bracket by using a negative sign. Then question will be wrong. Why it's wrong? Because this negative sign changed the sign inside the bracket. This negative sign changed the sign inside the bracket. Because if there is plus, then there is no problem. Then question will be not wrong. But if there is a negative sign, must be apply the bracket. Otherwise, there are chance to mistake of the changing the sign. Okay. So try your best. Okay, whenever the negative sign or the positive sign, the value of x and the 1 over x value putting in the bracket, and the operation, if the negative operation, then apply the minus sign. If the positive operation, then apply the plus sign. Is it okay? After that, we have to simplify. How to simplify? Mean open the bracket. 2 plus root 3 minus 2 and minus into minus plus. I was saying about this point because if we did not apply the negative sign, students are doing mistake. Minus 2 minus 3 root. Question पूरा wrong हो जाता है. Okay. 2 minus 2 and 2 root 3 root plus 3 root. How many 3 roots are here? 2. Good. So we will write that 23 root x minus 1 over x. That is our one answer. And we will also say the name of this equation is equal to 1. Right? After that, second part is also saying, what is the second part of this question? Find out the value of x minus 1 over x whole square. It means that हमें whole square की value को find out करना है. And how to do that? Squaring on both sides. Squaring equation 1 on both sides. Squaring equation 1 on both sides. X minus 1 over x whole square is equal to 2 root 3 whole square. Because he is not opening the square, that's why we will not open the square. If he will open the square, mean he is demanding that find the value of x square plus 1 over x square. So we have to open the square. But the left hand side, no need to open the square. Just simplify the right hand side. And how to simplify the right hand side? Square of 2 is equal to 4. And square cancel by square root. That will become 3. And our final answer is equal to 12. That is the value of x minus 1 over x whole square, and it is our second answer. After this, the first part of question number 5 is over. Now we will solve the second part. Ji student, that is the second part of this question 5. There are two methods to solve this question. One method which I have already explained to you, that we have to simplify, mean rationalize, and denominator, and we will finish that the search from the denominator. One way, that is absolutely correct. But I want to explain that one more method, which we will also use in question number 4 and also use in question number 6. So I want to explain that method. Means that you have to be the variety of the methods to solve the question in your mind. So when I will take 1 over x, so take its reciprocal, root 5 plus square root 2 over square root 5 minus square root 2. So आप कहेंगे कि actually rule is that first of all that if I want to simplify that, तो हमें ये simplify ही करके आगे चलना चाहिए था. But I want to introduce one more method, so that's why I am not solving like that. Statement हमें question में क्या कहा गया है? According to the statement of the question, I have to find out the value of x plus 1 over x. मुझे 3 वैल्यूज फाइंड करनी है. मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ कि मुझे चाहिए क्या क्या. एक मुझे चाहिए x plus 1 over x. ओके, x plus 1 over x. एक वैल्यू मुझे ये चाहिए. दूसरा सेकंड वैल्यू आई नीड दैट x स्क्वायर प्लस 1 ओवर x स्क्वायर, ये वैल्यू. एंड द थर्ड वैल्यू आई नीड दैट क्यूब, x क्यूब प्लस 1 over x cube. I need these 3 values which I need to find out. Okay, to start to solve the question, first of all, the first part, I want to start to solve x plus 1 over x. According to rule, first I put the value of x. x की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा? root 5 minus, the both are correct, root or square root, because the root is the cube root is also possible, fifth root is also possible, nth root is a general, but this is square root. Okay, that's why short form I am reading that root. So square root 5 plus square root 2. After that, what is the sign? Plus. Use a sign of plus, and 5 square root plus 2 square root over 5 square root minus 2 square root. Okay, okay, that is x plus 1 over x. It means that the sign between the both fraction is the plus or the minus. It means that we have to solve the LCM method. LCM method से पहले भी आप इंट्रोड्यूस हैं, बट यहाँ पे LCM के एक शॉर्ट तरीका आपके पास और भी बताता हूँ. When the both terms are different, then how to take LCM. That is rule. Okay, means that वैसे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन होता नहीं. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज दैट द साइन बिटवीन देम इज अ इक्वल साइन. यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय दिस वन, राइट, एंड इट्स मल्टीप्लाई बाय इट, एंड बोथ denominator combine that. When you will multiply by this, both have the same order, both have the same order, so you can able to write 5 root minus 2 root whole square, because both have the power same, and plus 5 root plus 2 root plus square root 5 plus square root 2 whole square, and in denominator both terms combine mean multiply. Square root 5 and numerator and denominator, both we are using are two formulas. One formula is too much awareness, and the numerator we have to use this formula in exercise 4.2. So what is that formula? Can you explain me? Yes, good. The numerator we will apply the formula. So I am writing the formulas here, that's why I separate this place. That is a plus b whole square and plus a minus b whole square is equal to 2 bracket a square plus b square. This formula we will apply in the numerator. So जहाँ पे क्वेश्चन ये है कि पहले माइनस है और बाद में प्लस है, और फार्मूले में पहले प्लस है और बाद में माइनस है. क्वेश्चन इज गुड, बट बेटा इफ द साइन बिटवीन देम ऑफ द बोथ terms is the plus sign, then there is no problem. If the sign is the negative, then is a problem. Like for example, here is its value is 2 and its value is 3. So 2 plus 3, 5, or 3 plus 2 also equal to 5. But if the sign is negative between them, then there is a problem. How? 2 minus 3 minus 1. 3 minus 2, that is positive 1. So that is the difference. If the sign between them is the negative, so you cannot interchange their order. But the sign is the positive between the two terms, so order change, no issue. In denominator, what is the formula in denominator? Good. A minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Correct? कि अगर हम इसका ऑर्डर में a प्लस बी फर्स्ट एंड a माइनस बी सेकेंड लिखें तो भी हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. सो आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू यूज द फार्मूला. अकॉर्डिंग टू फार्मूला 2 into square of first element plus square of second element, this bracket is multiplied by the both numbers. First, according to formula, I am using the bracket. After that, I will fill their place. Okay. So what is that? First element 5 root. Okay, 5 root here and also 5 root, you can write it here. Second element 2 root, square root 2 and square root 2. So when we will simplify, what we will get the answer? We will write it here, or down is also possible. Where we have to write? Here. Okay, 2 square cancel by square root, here also cancel, here also cancel, and also cancel. What is remaining? 5 plus 2 over 5 minus 2. Correct. So what to do? 5 plus 2, 7. 7 into 2, 14. 5 minus 2, 3. It means that x plus 1 over x, that one answer is this. X plus 1 over x. Now second answer, x square plus 1 over x square. फर्स्ट पार्ट में सिर्फ x minus 1 और x whole square था, उसे ओपन नहीं करना था. But here he is demanding that x square plus 1 over x square. So how to solve? Again we are squaring on both sides. x plus 1 over x, मेरे पास जगह नहीं है लिखने के लिए, लिहाजा आप लिखेंगे स्क्वेयरिंग ऑन बोथ साइड. हियर इट्स आंसर 14 over 3 whole square. So open the square. What is the formula of this? Square of first element a square plus b square plus 2ab. Square of first element plus square of second element, 1 over x square plus 2ab, mean first element into second element, is equal to 14 square. Good. 196. 3 square 9. ये तो वैसे भी easy था. X cancel by x. Good. So what's remaining? X square plus 1 over x square plus 2 is equal to 196 over 9. But the demand of the question, we need only x square plus 1 over x square. This 2 is creating problem for us. So we have to finish this 2. How to finish? Shifting on other side of the equal. Okay. So when I will shift other side of the equal sign, so what change? Good. Minus 2. 196 over 9 minus 2. So I want to write directly 9 2s are 18. So 9 2s are 18. 196 minus 18. What you will get the answer? So with the help of this calculator, you can find out directly this answer. Because 196 minus 18, 178, but I want to verify that is it okay or not. 196 fraction 9 minus 2. इस तरह कैलकुलेटर के ऊपर जब आप डायरेक्ट पुट करेंगे ना 196 minus 2, so what we will get the answer? Check it. 178 over 9. That's why I am saying that this type of calculator is better. Correct? 178 over 9. This is our second answer. इससे भी मैं इसलिए बॉक्स में क्लोज कर रहा हूँ. Its value we have find out. Its value we have find out now. X cube. The third value is still remaining. जिसके लिए मैंने ये जगह रखी थी. Okay. For the third value, I have to take in cube. Because आप इस इक्वेशन को इक्वेशन नंबर 1 का नाम दे देंगे. जैसे स्क्वेयरिंग किया ना कि इक्वेशन नंबर 1 x plus 1 over x is equal to 14 over 3. यहाँ पे मैं आपको हर छोटा सा लिख देता हूँ ताकि आपको समझने के लिए x plus 1 over x is equal to 14 है ना. इसे आप इक्वेशन नंबर 1 का नाम देंगे जो आप इसके नीचे लिख लेंगे. ठीक है. अभी इसी इक्वेशन को क्यूब लेते हैं. टेकिंग क्यूब ऑफ इक्वेशन 1. जब इक्वेशन 1 का क्यूब लेंगे बेटा, सो x plus 1 over x whole cube is equal to 14 over 3 its cube. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे हमें इसके फार्मूले के तहत एक्सपेंड करना पड़ेगा. द फार्मूला इज दैट a क्यूब इफ a प्लस b होल क्यूब. जो 10 फार्मूलाज आपको बताएं उसके अंदर क्यूब का फार्मूला भी है. ठीक है. कि a प्लस b होल क्यूब प्लस सेकेंड एलिमेंट b क्यूब देन प्लस 3ab into a plus b, again same term, is equal to, वो हम उसके बाद में लिख देते हैं. यहाँ पे आ जाएगा x क्यूब प्लस 1 over x फर्स्ट x 1 over x and 14 क्यूब. व्हाट इज दैट? 3 का क्यूब तो 27 होता है. आई विल चेक दैट. क्यूब 14 क्यूब 2744. 14 cube is 2744, mean 2744 over 27. This x and x will be cancelled. So what is remaining here? X cube plus 1 over x cube plus 3. What should write? X plus 1 over x? No. Good. So what we have to write? The value of x plus 1 over x 14 जो हमने निकाली हुई है वो वैल्यू हम पुट करेंगे. That is 14 is equal to 2744 over 27. So whose value required? We need the value of only x cube plus 1 over x cube. So what is creating problem? 14 into 3 42. So how to finish? Other side लेके जाऊं. Okay. X cube plus 1 over x cube minus 14 3s are 42. कैलकुलेटर के ऊपर डायरेक्ट हम ये लिखते हैं, उसका आंसर लिख देंगे, हमारे पास वो फाइनल आंसर हो जाएगा. सो व्हाट यू विल राइट दैट 2477 over 27 minus 42 इक्वल टू 1343/27। फाइनल आंसर आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा? 1343 ओवर आपके पास सेम 27। दैट इज द थर्ड आंसर। आंसर को मैंने इसीलिए आपके पास ये बॉक्स में क्लोज कर दिया ताकि आपको नजर आ सके। ये नीचे वाला हटा देता हूँ क्योंकि वो फ्रैक्शन दो बॉक्स बन रहे हैं। ठीक है, सो 1343। तो तीसरा आंसर भी हमारे पास आ गया है। आफ्टर दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 कंप्लीट हो गया है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्योंकि हमारे पास जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 और क्वेश्चन नंबर हमारे पास 6 है, वी आर आल्सो सॉल्विंग इन द सेम मेथड। उसने प्लस और माइनस करना है, इसी तरह से सॉल्व करेंगे इंशाल्लाह। इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आई विल एक्सप्लेन दैट हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 एंड 6। दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, 3 भी इंपॉर्टेंट है। इसको अच्छी तरह से आपने ज़हन-नशीं कर लेना, इसकी प्रैक्टिस करनी है। ओके, सो लेटर ऑन वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ इन दिस क्वेश्चन। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच, टेक केयर एंड अल्लाह हाफिज।